to the first of what could be many of these online video resources for you. Mr. Smith and I will be in contact in the next day or so to let you know a little bit more information about what's going on, where we're at, and in particular what the holiday homework is. But I just wanted to start off with a very quick introduction as to what's our next topic and where are we at, because that's going to play a big part in the work moving forward. And we'll talk about what work needs to be completed lesson by lesson moving forward at this current point. Just on the board behind me, I've got a few pieces of information for you. So right now, we're continuing on with Unit 3. We haven't started Unit 4 just yet. That's at the midway point of this year. And Unit 3 was all about the analysis of movement, which currently we've done with our biomechanics and skill acquisition, and also the energy production. So energy production is where we're at right now. We're actually into the area of study 2. So area of study 2 is titled, How does the body produce energy? So we're actually piecing this together with how skills are learnt, so we really know about the human body, how it works, how it gets from A to B, what's happening on the inside with the muscles, and how we can improve that, both for individuals of any level and professional athletes. A few pieces of information that are absolutely vital moving forward is for us to understand these items here. The first one is ATP. You're going to hear about ATP a lot. You're going to read about ATP a lot. ATP is a chemical compound found in the human body, in particular around muscle sites. And it's actually referred to as ATP because it gets its name, adenosine triphosphate. Tri meaning 3. So it's one adenosine chemical and 3 phosphate chemicals. And the reason why this is so important, and it sounds a bit like chemistry, is that ATP is the only thing inside the human body that allows a muscle to move. It's a muscle mover. The carbs that we eat, all the things that you're going to hear about, their whole job is to supply energy so that ATP can move our muscles. And the whole topic around energy production is about what is the body doing to supply and resupply ATP in the human body. When we use ATP, it doesn't just disappear. It gives us energy, it moves a muscle, and it's left over as this item called ADP, which is adenosine diphosphate, which stands for 2 phosphates. Again, it's a chemical compound, it's chemicals coming together, it sits in and around the muscles. ADP can't move a muscle. ATP is the only thing that does that. And once ATP has moved a muscle, it becomes ADP. So there are 3 energy systems in the human body, and all 3 of them are always working to try and resupply ADP back into ATP so we can continue to move our muscles for as long as we want. That is a really important item to note that I said always working together, because that's referred to as interplay, the interplay of the 3 energy systems. There is every single year questions about the interplay of the 3 energy systems and how they produce energy together and relating that to sport-specific examples. So we're going to read about and learn about and hear about more and more of ATP, ADP, and the 3 energy systems moving forward.